And David Rahm swinging the club finally like he wants to.
Yeah, he said he was very happy with the way he hit it yesterday, and there's a beauty. He is starting on number 5 today. A little problem yesterday with a sore back. Hopefully he's got that sorted out.
Who enjoyed his best finish of the season in Korea. Last time out, he was tied for 4th. That form has been brought back stateside. A 3-under par 68 yesterday. So he's currently residing in the top 10 here.
Niemann and Rahm, but it's all about spin control on this second shot. This is missing the green right.
Caught the fairway bunker, uphill lie. He's got a pitching wedge into this left hole location, trying to draw one in. It's looking good.
Beautiful shot.
Ridge, you're going to spin back 25, 30 feet.
Right.
The old ball that has more spin on it, but it does fly much nicer than the ball he was using early in the year.
That spin cost him. It's going to end up costing him about 15 feet or so.
To go Cam at 16. Good start for him.
Up on the green or the fringe is Alaban Lahiri, his 3rd shot.
Simple little bump and run. Beautifully played.
Back to back, and he's got every chance of overtaking Joaquin Niemann for top spot in the season-long standings.
Only Keimer and Lahiri amongst the contenders through round 1 had exceptional putting days. The rest of the leaders all had mediocre putting rounds, so it really shows you this is all about getting it from tee to green.
And Waco had a good chance at the first.
Move it a little bit. I went left of where I thought he was going to go, but
sit down. Sit down.
After the rain, you see these bunkers. It's a brave shot.
it's a little too stressful for him. He hits him with so much speed to be able to get all that spin. It's just amazing.
I mean, he's just
His Super Saturday round with back-to-back birdies. This is at 17, and the answer is an emphatic yes. And Cam is 3.
Left of that ridge. Wedge just slightly above his feet. This part of his game is just so sharp.
Shot. Thank you.
Eventually won by 2, his first victory since Pinehurst in the US Open last year. He'll defend that title in Oakmont next week. And
Even at second.
Yeah. Rather be in a fairway bunker than the rough. Lovely flighted shot. This is going to spin a little bit. Beautiful shot.
Up and down. That's a confidence builder.
for a bounce back birdie at 4, and just to the left, stays at 2 under par.
Another perfect one. Amazing how straight it is.
A lot of break from the left. It's all about pace up this big ridge.
Jon Rahm.
While that was going on, Graham McDowell was doing this over at the 3rd. This was for birdie. beautiful putt.
Feel it with the putter, but this is an important one. Doesn't want to miss 2 in a row from this sort of distance.
For birdie, and this would make it a 4-way tie on 5 under par.
Flag is just over the left-hand bunker, and that's where we're going to see it. The Flopatopoulos from
That shot again, David.
The Flopatopoulos. Yeah.
Rahm.
Starting down the middle, but it's drifting right.
Oh.
The wind took that hard.
From the second fairway. Slope there. He uses it nicely.
Might have known Lee Westwood would get in on the act of the horse racing promo.
Yeah, he has a few GGs. Bubba with his second shot up the hill at 5.
8-iron front left hole location. You have to carry that front edge of the green. Going into.
Is that wet?
Yes, it is.
Virginia, Tyrrell Hatton enjoyed a very successful LIV Golf off-season, but has struggled for form in the first half of this season.
Fast on to the hole.
It's fortunate it's an uphill lie. Just got to hit it enough into the rough. It's a great shot.
That's a terrific shot.
This really shouldn't be that big of a deal, and it's in the wind.
Gooch, just a moment ago, his second shot at number 6. Oh, nice kick.
Get in the hole.
Here is Joaquin Niemann at the 3rd.
With a pitching wedge slightly into the wind. Oh, you won't like that one.
Belongs to Anirban Lahiri. Here's how it got there from 175.
Mark Leishman did make bogey at number 4. That's a good effort after leaving one in the water.
I flew a long way.
That's 2 great up and downs to start.
Dean Burmester of Stinger GC, 1 under par round of 70 yesterday, and he is now 2/16. Same green. Cameron Tringale also 2 under par, plays for Phil Mickelson's High Flyers. Sporting Edge to 3rd place. They have a quartet that now includes the first in-round substitute. Oh, that's got a chance. Oh. Matthew Wolff had to withdraw after.
Better swing.
So the right side's 330. The piece of the bunker we can see is
Plunges into that bunker.
Moments ago, Jason Kokrak for birdie at 6. He goes back-to-back. And that gets Brooks Koepka's smashing off at 3.
What a performance of driving the ball this is. It's just extraordinary. Brooks Koepka for birdie at 7.
That gets smashed into the lead by a shot.
And a moment ago, Jon Rahm for birdie at the 3rd.
And he gets the Crushers back level with smash GC on 10 under. to join the leaders on 5 under.
It's like Phil is the one they're cheering for from the water. You can use that slope and you'll get to within 10-15 feet, and that's where it's headed. It's just about whether he gets it far enough up the slope. Not quite.
Martin Keimer going to go with the third green.
Just 10 feet further than his. That's a bit right, too far right.
Not remotely pleased with that contact. Oh, getting a little ground hook on it though. Pretty sure he thought that one wasn't going to cover them.
It's amazing to watch him hit that driver. It's just those shots that got clean up a little bit.
What a good shot.
Starts making those, watch out.
Bryson strikes first on Super Saturday.
Bunker. Right hole location. There is a backstop past this pin. You could use it to spin it back.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that Martin Keimer has joined Bryson DeChambeau on 6 under par.
Mickelson there, difficult left to righter.
There as Keimer joins Bryson on 6 under. Phil stays 4 under.
Cameron Smith going into the first. Very nice.
Oh, that'll work.
Shot up the hill.
Shoved it. My bad. Oh, wait.
And he's back to 5 under par. Run across the golf course here. Sam Horsfield plays for the Majestics, who are having a torrid time of it. 12 over par down in 13th place. That was his second shot into the 12. And made consecutive birdies. And Tyrrell Hatton, he's just grand.
God, from the middle of that bunker, and there's a slope around it.
The 8th green, and Brooks Koepka, who has started very well today. That's another birdie. He's birdied 3 of his opening 4 holes here on Super Saturday.
Lower ball flight. Kind of hooked it out of there. And need to be a little more right, but this is going to work out pretty good.
Yeah, that's a terrific shot from him.
Beautiful. Green's got plenty of speed still.
That's seriously impressive.
That's incredible, actually.
Wide open face.
Exemption in the US Open for Phil Mickelson.
Moseley bias there. Slips one in for birdie.
He's gotten really good at hitting these.
These guys make those look so simple. Oh, that's an amazing up and down. Dom?
Very good lie, but with this pin, he's just going to aim for the TV tower. Good 20 yards left of the pin.
Come back, yeah.
Very good indeed.
A couple of feet left of that line, and he's
Get in there. Get in there. Oh, there you go.
That's a rare miss to the right.
Martin Keimer looking to push third. He bogeyed the fourth and then had this to tie the lead. Consecutive birdies for Mark Leishman, who is enjoying a fine season so far. Close enough to make birdie, and it's a four-way tie on 6 under par. He birdied the second after this second shot. And Stinger GC, the South Africans, are on a tear on Super Saturday. Oh, what a shot.
Here's Bubba. This to get to 6 under also. He is cruising.
And then there were 5 players.
He will win a major. It might not be this year, might not be next, but he will win one. I'm convinced of that.
Yep, I believe so, Don.
all right. Bubba aiming closer to the golf course here at 8, so not as big a fade.
Wow, did he hit it straight?
No.
There's something you don't see very often.
You said the truest thing I've ever heard about him years ago. He can't see straight. He doesn't.
The farther left you get, it's got a lot of slope. It's got a slope to the right that will bring it back to the hole. It's a long way.
Yeah.
Trying to hit a high draw. That is close to where Niemann found himself.
We're getting it up. It's got to be looking a little left of the pin though. Oh, he cut it in there. This could be incredible if it's on. Got enough distance. Oh, pretty good shot to get to there.
There's a lot of loose sand up top, but not a lot of firmness underneath.
Yeah, I just don't see how fast that checked. I mean, all he had to do was go with the flag with a little less action.
He kind of played that in between.
Yeah.
Right of this pin, an uphill, pretty straight putt. This is the part of his game that is just so sharp.
Kind of knifed a little bit.
Yeah.
Brandon Grace is in deep relegation trouble. This was for birdie at 11. He makes that, but then he bogeyed.
64 degree.
Just flips underneath it like every time. Never lets the face turn over. He always keeps that towards the sky.
Here's Bubba at number 8. His usual graceful follow through.
Nice shot, Bubba. Nice shot, Bob.
Good shot.
Jon Rahm.
He's seen the other 2 balls, how quickly it stops around this hole. Whoa.
Ripped the ears off that.
Shot.
Anaban Lahiri. Bryson's exhilarating form for the outright lead, because Mark Leishman almost simultaneously did that for a 3rd straight.
Oh my God.
Anaban. He gets it to 6 under.
I cannot draw it today for some reason.
Bubba for the outright lead. This is the 8th green. That's for Eagle. Oh, wonderful try. Just to get him a shot back.
And he's on the tee at 7. Started solidly today with 4 straight pars, and he's coming off consecutive birdies at 5 and 6.
Thank you.
And it doesn't faze him that he's playing longer seconds.
Bigger payoff on this hole for hitting the fairway than most of the others.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jerry. That's a very accessible pin from the fairway, not so much.
Birdied that one. Birdies followed at 5, and then at 7 and 8. His range goats are in a tie for 3rd place. They were the overnight.
7 wood with a downhill line to an elevated green. Tough shot.
Yeah, I kind of squirted that one right.
Wasn't like that, but he's always been an excellent putter. Swans mentioned field more than a 1/4 shot better than second. That's Keimer, his 2nd and 6.
Oh, he was swinging the club to you. You can see how downhill that is.
Good shot, Phil. Good shot, Phil.
Slope there. It's just going to kill it.
Serious business, but 14 players in the LIV Golf League field will head to Oakmont next week for the US Open. And
Fairways are a little more generous here, I think, than they would be at any US Open. But although modern US Opens, as Rahm skinnies it over the green, modern US Opens have gotten a bit has a big say in who comes out on top.
Good legs.
Well, Mark Leishman, that's his 4th shot at number 8.
That's it, going.
So it'll be a par, but this.
Come on, Phil.
Oh, he bladed it over. He's got to slow down a bit. It's pretty good. It wasn't a great lie either, that one.
Keimer at 6. And he's tied for the lead.
Was Terrell Hatton. A little earlier for birdie at 14. Long distance. And it catches.
Good stroke.
Well, yeah, motivational speaker first and foremost.
Fashion icon. What?
well, this is extraordinary. Joaquin Niemann is 7 under par. The top 3 in this.
He still belongs here. You know, he does.
Oh, yeah.
I think fans are not used to seeing his name in his LIV Golf career thus far in this position, but he just looks carrying himself like, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be.
He just does what he does. He hits it to the corners and he hits it on the green. It's just extra.
That's at
Great
7.
up and down there for John. Uncharacteristic.
He's got him going right today.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he took a couple of steps backwards after hitting that.
Wow. Yeah, he's trying to kill it. Obviously, he's trying to hit over that bunker.
Yeah, well, that one settles down.
But brilliantly so far. Swinging it fantastic.
Another good shot.
Came out fantastic. A little hot, but not bad. Back off probably.
Right, even a couple of yards short, it's not a bad play.
Get down, down, down.
He has come so close. to winning a LIV Golf League 2. Heartbroken by his captain, Bryson DeChambeau, in 23, and then he missed such a short putt, didn't he, to win in Andalusia last year. Missed it and lost the playoff to Sergio. That's Mark Leishman for Wise. It's on 7 under. Joaquin Niemann, second shot at 8.
7, but didn't seem like he caught up most of it. That front right bunker's not a bad spot.
At 9.
Got a good read from Leish's putt. Moving to his left.
Front of the green. Oh, no, maybe he wasn't even. That came out quite different from what I thought.
Come up hard as we get up higher out of that line.
That came out very soft.
It came out probably 10 feet short than he wanted to.
Yeah.
I think he was trying that, but it's so hard to hit it hard enough from that into that grain.
How far back he's got that in his stance? It's outside his left foot. Oh, kicked the wrong way. He couldn't really take that flag on from where he...
Now Phil at 7.
That's a great shot.
Virginia. Sam Horsfield, he started the day 2 over par. He was soon 3 over after bogeying his first hole attempt. Since then,
2 on the green.
Yeah, just like that. Dom?
Well, if Jon Rahm meant to lay up to that position, he did a stellar job.
I think he did. He keeps leaving himself those.
Is it going to hang up? No.
For bogey.
Put it in, Bryson.
Alaban tapped in.
Early run, just like he is right now. This for 4 in a row.
Well, he started done with 4 pars, and now he's racked Bubba Watson's par putt, and he missed it at 10. Jon Rahm within a shot of our leaders.
Where he walked up to, probably a low little flip wedge. Expect this to be close.
Bubba tees off at 11.
So bad. I can't
And doesn't like it.
Scared. It's got me so scared, man. That's my bad. I mean,
Hey, that'll play.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a...
He likes it.
He snap hooked it.
Much rather have it on the other side of the hole.
Bryson at 8. Oh, that's well done.
Stay up. Get in the hole!
40th place, so some work to do. Dean Burmester is leading the Stinger charge in the team competition. That was for birdie at the 4th. Stinger, the best in class so far today.
Oh, and Annerband stays at 8. Phil for birdie at 8.
location. You don't want anything to do with that front portion of this green. Oh, this is heading left.
You saw Koepka over there, and that's pretty slippy down that slope.
I can carry this to the front edge of the green. It needs to turn harder. Might be that right bunker.
It's a big kick forwards, and that's a chance for eagle.
Threw that 3-wood about 295. Asked it to come left a little.
Well, that's further right.
DeChambeau, who has cooled off somewhat over the last 3 holes, sends it towards the green on the par 3.
Moving left.
He's having an excellent round of golf today. This was for birdie at 17. He's 6 under par for his round.
Get in there, it's going to get up that slope. Oh, he's trying. It's going to kick left. Oh, brilliant. That's as close as he could have gotten it, playing it that way.
This was Carlos Ortiz for eagle at 14. He is by no means out of it. That birdie got
If
him.
he hits it a little heavy, he's going to get caught up in it like this.
And that just leaves an awkward putt as well. He's got a flirt with the free.
Did this at 9.
Oh, that was not lying well. It is not.
Yeah, he punches the air. Leishman did make his double bogey. Agonizingly short.
Great effort there from
Pitch that.
I thought he might too.
To get a 9 under, and he is in the lead. And this chance for Jon Rahm, who will win.
Let's go, he gets the cut.
Yeah, play.
That is some serious posing right there.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that will not stay out. 3-wood off the 10th tee. No, if you're going to miss it, that's not a bad spot.
He is on the tee at 11, trailing Joaquin Niemann by.
It's headed right towards the pin. It's just about the distance.
15. This is his second shot. Martin Keimer with a very awkward shot. Really not much more than he could do.
All right.
Charge! They'll win that. Yeah, let's go, Bryson!
Putt from there.
Phil Mickelson had an eagle putt at 10.
Fell in love with the line. A great spot at 13. shot. His hand-eye.
No sooner does Joaquin Niemann hit the front on 9 under par. That was for par for G-Mac at 12.
Oh, wow, lip out.
Let's go, Phil.
How about a 3-shot swing then on hole number 11? Double bogey for Joaquin Niemann.
The moment.
I love you,
Back foot draw. Not really drawing though.
I'm like leaving the face open like crazy.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's not great. Heel barely makes contact with the ground.
Yes, sir.
That address, all the way forwards on the ball of his foot. Just so unusual. Completely self-taught. Actually, not a bad spot.
Very good lie too, but this has got to go. Come out way too soft, maybe off the top of the club face. It's 1 or 2 very close every round.
Oh, that looks soft.
Has cooled off a little since his victory in Hong Kong and that creditable 3rd place finish in Miami. This was his 3rd shot at the 2nd. That's more like it. That birdie putt, Phil Mickelson.
That's pretty firm.
Bryson stays 3 back of his.
Well, while Bryson was doing that, Anaban was doing this.
Switch groups because of the form showed by this man today, Bubba Watson.
That's right. It's just a 3-iron layup. 8-iron, pardon me.
There, just before he hits the putt.
Well, time for a Riyadh Air.
That's a bullet fade.
He's playing beautifully within himself.
Joaquin Niemann to bounce back from that disappointing double at 11, and he fails to do so.
Keimer's tee shot. Lahiri for par up in the green. Oh, that's the length he doesn't like.
The 13th tee, Anaban Lahiri sends it on its way with a lead of 2.
Down.
Got to be careful on the left side here. There's that steep slope. If you catch that,
Right? Absolutely, yeah. We were covering the bunker. Might be a baby boy yesterday.
This was Bubba's 4th at 14.
Little bump and run up the hill.
Kick right, too. Nice. That was a quick deep pick up. Quick deep.
Bryson's 2nd shot up the hill at 12. Come back, not enough. Yeah, that
Nice, great shot.
great pin. As long as you don't fly over that ridge, that's got to sit down. Oh, it's looking good.
Yeah, it is.
need to make that to go what'll be essentially 4 back once Lahiri taps in.
Well, he's seen how it's done, Anaban. Joaquin Niemann. Looks like he's going to use it. Oh!
I don't understand how that goes so long, Adam. There's no way I can hit it that far with the 60.
This is a moment ago. Martin Keimer for birdie at 12. Stays at 6 under. Of the field, 7 clear of Sergio. Sergio was 5 under on the final day. Lahiri bogeyed 3 of his last 5. He was 2 over.
Yeah, it was tough to watch.
It was. Undo some of the damage caused by that double bogey at 11. And that one slides by the right-hand side of the hole.
The penalty area here at 15.
It's got 52 degrees.
That's another great shot. Great recovery.
3 to 14. Graham McDowell for birdie.
Just need a little more speed on that line.
Have regained the lead on 19 under par, a shot clear of the Crushers, because Brooks Koepka has bounced back from that bogey at 17 to birdie 18. He is 4 under par today by 4. His team 1 back of Brooks Koepka's smash GC.
Just drove it miles up there. Was able to get a sand wedge on it.
That was nicely done. Yubin Zhang is 3 under, playing his first season in the LIV Golf League for Kevin Na's Ironheads, and he's going along quite nicely. That was his second at 15.
He's played it out to the right. And it's turning over. This is beautiful if it carries.
That's a magnificent shot.
40 yards behind these two. He's up with them now. Same line as Niemann's.
Yeah, another really good shot.
Same hope he was in yesterday when the wind picked up. Second shot actually backed up about 30 yards.
Marty Keimer at 13. This was earlier for birdie. Dry.
Another one.
Beautiful there.
There's nothing else I can do.
He's
That's a
getting
little pitch
robbed.
for 1 point. Fuck you.
Now Graham McDowell, his second shot at 15.
Get left, get way left, get way left.
Played really tough yesterday. Needs a little spin, beautifully done.
The shot, okay?
Nicely indeed. Here on Super Saturday, 14 under for the day. Their lead is now 3. Graham McDowell with that birdie. Well played, Anaban. What a set.
On the tee at 16.
Get left just a little.
Fine shot.
It's a miss all way right though. Gonna need another fill 4 here.
That's straight over the middle of it, and it will be over it.
Yeah, beautiful tee shot there.
Anaban Lahiri has.
These kind of shots more anything. He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
7
Lie's
under
not
par.
too bad. He just needs to land this as soft as he can.
which he does with real aplomb. G-Mac, 8 under.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, that was pretty thick lie. Just didn't. Oh, it's. Oh, hold on. Oh, what a shot!
Great shot.
Especially downwind, virtually impossible. Oh, beautiful. Didn't need to use the back. Much easier shot. Less margin for error. Or greater margin for error. Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
Oh, yes. Beautiful. Hard 14. It's just a moment to go.
This distance. Should move to his left.
The bar for Super Saturday so far.
Minutes. I would have tied Keimer for second.
That driver is still smoking.
Good looking shot. This is a good distance, it's great.
Oh yeah,
It's got to be really
uses
good.
the slope, another fine shot.
He sees lead is 1. Brooks Koepka had a par putt at 2.
That's what I'm guessing too.
Oh, is that a hosel?
Oh, well, it's flying like one, a little higher than the hosel, but oh my goodness. Is that in the penalty area?
Didn't get to it.
Really close here.
These guys are having great difficulty holding onto the golf club.
Goodness.
So around Bubba Watson second at 18.
Ball sitting down. This is 9-iron, just trying to carve it around those trees.
That's brilliant.
Oh, this is more like it.
Should come back a touch.
This is his longest now for Bryson.
Bubba for birdie, left to right. Wow, he is putting great.
This is for birdie at 2. And smash lead by 2.
He never came up to the green.
Really?
No. Well, I guess he was just making sure he's flying it to the middle of the green, wasn't it?
When play was interrupted yesterday on 4 under par, he said he lost a little bit of his momentum during the break, but he was solid nonetheless to end the day a shot off the lead, and he is running hot here in his closing hole.
Started a little below the line. He had to clobber it on that line to hold it, but he did.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Who needs to look at the flag stick?
It's quite remarkable. Hazard there on the left. That's risky.
Hook, hook.
Well, you saw the graphic on the bottom of your screen a few moments ago, and Graham Badal, this could have enough points to get into the top 24, which would guarantee him for place next year, and another one is missed.
Overcooked it. It's gonna sit. Going for those soft conditions.
Well, I wouldn't have predicted it at the honor after that tee shot on the last either.
Good swing.
You lay these, right? Single! Oh, shot! Oh, my God. It's too nice. It's too nice.
This is right in the tree.
See, his hands are laid on delivery.
Lifting this one for Graham. He's going to have to punch this in.
The contour's right and a little past it. That's got to go a bit. Oh, and it didn't spin. Well, he's getting all the breaks right now.
I'll say.
Yeah, if it hadn't. Gonna drop it of a sprinkler. I know he's got this for 2. Needs one of these to go in eventually.
He slides the club right underneath the ball. This looks good.
Stay 9 under.
He is rolling it beautifully.
Well, this is going to be dropping out of the clouds.
He's got to be feeling confident.
Big bucket!
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yet another birdie.
Okay.
Did he say why he switched, Pat?
Not really. He was trying to hit it. He gave me some answer. I don't know. He's going back.
It looked like he melted it. Yeah, he did.
Oh, look out.
Good so far today. Picked it nice and clean. Oh, and a really good shot.
Not a ton of penalty here, scoring average-wise, for missing this fairway. And that's missing it.
Oh, that doesn't need to hit any timber in there. That's.
Oh, this is his second shot a few moments ago, Suat.
He likes it. Yeah. Right at it.
Oh, yes.
That hopped on him.
Because Phil Mickelson at 17 made birdie. He's made 5.
This is just a punch out.
Yep. Oh, it needs to go. He could have hit that a lot harder.
2 cupped, I reckon.
Not even close. Shoot.
And it's a second round, 5 under par, 66 for G-Mac. He's 9.
I mean, he's flag hunting. And it is hunting the flag.
18. The same putt that Phil had.
He did make his
downhill lie, as you say. Not going to get much spin out of this. Although it looks pretty good.
Way better than I thought he could do from there. Great shot.
Bubba taps in at 2.
He's 6 under par, 65.
Martin Keimer back on the 18th tee.
Gotta go on the left. Gotta miss the bunker. Should be perfect.
Nearly a bullseye in the landing area there at 300 yards.
Come in, Suan Hen.
This would be huge for his psyche. And he made it.
That could be huge for Anirban Lahiri. A couple of clutch par putts in the closing holes.
Well, before Anirban, this was Jon Rahm, and he actually makes one. That'll be a relief.
Well, his dinner will taste a little bit nicer after that.
18 tower is perfect. Uphill putt. Got an 8-iron. Right on the 18, as long as it's not too long. Yeah, great spot. I just fanned it out to the left. Keep that face open in order to hit it straight. Looks like he's done it.
Well, another. It's a 68 for Phil today to add to his 67 yesterday. 7 under par. And he'll see him. Finally. Well, he went into the final round in Korea. Last time out leading by 4. And he'll go into the final round here in Virginia trailing by 4. But still. And a 67 today for Martin Keimer to add to his 66 yesterday. So 3 players, Watson, McDowell League, after the heartbreaks that he has suffered on previous championship Sundays. The pride of Pune, India. 11 under par. He will take a 2-stroke lead into the final round. Ahead of Bubba Watson, Graham McDowell and Martin Keimer. On Super Saturday. Thomas Pieters 5 under par, 3-4 aces in a row there. Mark Leishman faded after an excellent start today. He's 4 under par. A little further down.